Dom, I liked your suggestion. I mean, if we're on the strip, we might as well look like we showed up, you know, like we came to play, right? Ha. Gamora girls, you got nothing on us. This dress is the bomb. Okay. Tops. I'm looking for tops. And that's it, right there. Hotel and Casino. The Rad Pack song and dance review instead of the Rat Pack. Got it. Does this work like... Oh, there we go. We can have an actual walk. A little more... Something a little more sultry. We're ready. Kick the doors down.
Hey, hey, baby doll. Welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Keep holdout weapons? Sure, here you go. Sure, we'll try it.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops? Relax, baby. The safe is houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. It's serious protection. Everything your little heart desires, that's what. You like gambling? Boom.
Boom.
Either one of the main hallways has cards, slots, you name it. Hungry?
I like this chairman
Thirsty?
greeter.
The restaurant just off the left-hand hallway has the best food and booze in Vegas. Or maybe you'd rather take in a show. The Aces Theater upstairs always has hot acts raring to go. Check it out. Have a good time, baby.
I mean, he's doing his job. He's doing his job. And who's this? This is just the chairman. Huh?
Hey, there's the high roller.
That's all he's got to say to me, huh? Okay. Fine. We're just taking our time.
Hello, baby. Welcome to the Tops. What can I do for you?
Swank.
Baby, I'm the best thing that ever happened to you. Name's Swank. This here's my joint. Sure, kid, sure. I can spare a couple. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I have a little bit of a hard time believing this is really the owner. He looks, I don't know, 15. Huh. So we can do side quests for this guy, huh? Of course we can.
Sure, kid,
why would
sure.
why would I
tell
be
you?
surprised?
House is an all-right kind of guy. Sure, he keeps a pretty tight grip on the reins, but Vegas is a wild horse. You can't just give her her head. Without Mr. House, we'd still be wearing gecko skins, poking around the ruins with pointy sticks and scalping people for giggles.
Oh.
Sure, whatever you want.
Okay, so he's a fan of Mr. House. That's nice to get an opinion. I think you should know something about Benny. Sure.
Really? You got something to say about the big boss, huh? Well, why don't you say it to his face instead of yapping at me?
Okay.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I don't know if this is how this is supposed to go, but they're giving me these options. Hey, Z1. They're giving me these options, so...
That doesn't... Why would he pull a stunt like that? Got anything else to offer? He's trying to pull a fast one on the big man. Crazy bastard. You got any more? Jesus, kid, I think we got a real problem on our hands. Can't believe Benny's a no-good stinking punk, trying to play house like that. Tell you what, I'll call Benny, keep him away from his suite. You go search the place. Here's the key, it's on the 13th floor. It's a room.
Wow,
with
I
double
guess I
doors.
talked to the
You
right
can't
guy.
miss it. Maybe you'll find something we can show to Mr. House and get him arrested. Groovy, here's your stuff back. In case you run into company, you dig. I'll tell the boys to give you a pass to pack some heat.
Oh, wow.
Go on, then. Elevators to pass the slot machines on your left.
Wow, I feel like I fast-tracked something here with this conversation, you know?
There's the high roller.
Like, seriously, it feels like I skipped something. Who's this? Is that Benny himself? Well, well, well. I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're going to do this whole search the thingy. Hmm? It's the dress. Yeah, it might be. Tommy
Hey, welcome
Torini.
to the finest entertainment experience in New Vegas. My name is Tommy Torini, and how can I make your day?
You already did by having that eye patch, Tommy.
Well, apart from serving as a talent manager, show schedule, and all-around man in charge of this fine theater, I happen to be its headline act. Every night from 8 till midnight, come on by to see the Rad Pack Review live, only right here at the Aces Theater. Well, acts are a bit thin on the ground right now, but every night from 8 to midnight, we got the Rad Pack Review. Songs, dancing, jokes, we got it all. Sure, baby, sure. Tommy's always looking for new talent to bring to the Aces. Tell you what, you see any good acts while you're out wandering, give them my card. If they work out, I'll give you a 3% cut of the door. Just swing back by as you recruit folks. I'll get you your bread.
Okay. I get it.
Ooh, a shop customer. All right. 5% it is.
That's good
Take it
enough
easy,
for
baby.
me. I don't need to know every little thing, but where am I supposed to go? Like... Oh, okay. Wasn't I supposed to search his room? Oh, maybe this is how we do this. Right. Of course. These casinos are freaking huge. How could I forget that? This is the door I wanted. Okay. I like how I don't really have to expect much trouble with Swank in my corner, right? Locked average. Pick door, locked, use key. Do I have the key here? Is this Benny's room? Did I go to the right place? Seems a little like maybe I didn't. You know. But I guess while we're here... I mean, you know, I'll take some pre-war money. Salesman's Weekly, that checks out. What else we got here? Okay. Oh, hi. Yes, man. Yes, man? Okay. Why? Wait, hang on. Am I getting derailed? Let's check. Ring-a-ding-ding. It's the only one I have highlighted. This has to be the next. Okay. Okay. Yeah, don't worry, Skur. Next chapter will be a good one, man.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
What are you doing here? Have you seen Benny? What is this place? Yeah, what is he doing here?
Good question. My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
So this is how Benny's been spying on Mr. House?
As I understand it, I used to be just like all those other Securitrons out on the strip. But then my neurocomputational matrix was completely reprogrammed to be nice. Very, very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember.
Mm-hmm. Which person would that have been, right?
He was around here not too long ago. He's probably down on the casino floor now. You can wait for him here if you like. I'm incapable of asking you to leave. Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there.
Yeah, I'm reading the chat. You guys are getting into some heavy stuff. Yeah, that's life, right? I think in relationships, things go well when you know what you're worth, and they don't go too well when you don't know what you're worth. So, Skur, this time around, you know, treat yourself as valuable enough to pick a good person. And then you'll get one that is good. Okay. What's Benny planning to do with the chip?
Oh,
Here we go.
He wants to kill Mr. House and use the platinum
Right, Scott.
my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then I just do what Betty tells me. Easy peasy.
Okay, I like this guy.
Programmed to be
This was
helpful
fun.
And answer any questions I was
This
asked.
is fun.
I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
Yeah.
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no.
So, I don't actually know how this is all supposed to... Thanks, Dom. High praise. I don't know how this is supposed to go. A lot of you guys know all the endings and what's canon or which endings are going to be cool. I don't have a clue. I'm just like, I'm feeling my way through this blind. But this guy is clearly the vehicle to at least one version of the end where I take over Vegas.
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe.
Right.
Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes.
Right.
So you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
I guess I'll
It makes
ask.
me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network. You have? Wow, that's amazing. You can murder Mr. House whenever you want. I mean,
Oh.
Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow.
Wow,
The
indeed.
other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs. I knew she was carrying the platinum chip And I knew right where Benny should wait for her. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the platinum chip just in the last year alone?
Wow.
Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh? Benny carries it with him at all times. I think he's paranoid that someone might want to take it from him. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word. I'd take it straight to Mr. House if I were you. He'll think you're helping him out. Then, when he's not looking, kerpow!
Wow.
The big question is, when
Cold.
did you give him the chip before you do him in? He's the one who'll know exactly what to do with it after all. He might upgrade his defensive capabilities right away, or even unlock new ones. But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to finish him off. Hard to say. It's up to you. Let me know when it's done and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. If I'm right about the chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe.
Wow.
This is gonna be great. I'm gonna help you accomplish so much, whether I want to or not.
God. This guy's dialogue is pitch perfect.
Right. It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else? Maybe a giant robot or something.
We know where one of those is.
I have to admire your prudent nature. Why get caught up in action, you know? And results?
Wow. Oh wow, that one had a little zing on it there, Mr. Yes Man.
Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it.
Wow.
It's whatever you want to do.
I guess I'll ask.
There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on this strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel.
Oh, I met the Brotherhood of Steel, or at least one member. He wasn't that great. Okay.
Come back later if you need anything.
So that was kind of amazing. Broken terminal, broken terminal. Are any of these not broken? No, these are all broken. A locksmith reader, that could be handy. Oh, Benny, Benny, Benny. You had some grand plans, my friend. I gotta give it to Benny for having some ambition, as the Yes Man said. Some moxie. Of course, the question is, like, is House so bad? Do I get rid of Mr. House? I feel kind of bad. The guy's managed to stay alive for hundreds of years at this point, and then I just come along and pull the plug. Ouch. Seems kind of harsh. Okay, so that's the cashier. We're not here to gamble. Wow, that Yes Man is really something. Also, how do I get down from here? There we go. Wow, it's Benny himself. I guess we're saving. Okay. Time to stroll. We're going to stroll over to Benny.
I got my eye on you.
Oh, you
It's
go
enough fun
ahead.
business.
You go ahead and have your eye on me.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello. That broad everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit.
All right, we're going the Black Widow options. Fallout Boy couldn't be here with us on the stream today, but he asked me to do these, so we're going to try them.
You making a pass at me, sister? Because I'm out of your league.
Okay, we're gonna see how deep the rabbit hole goes. Of course he digs the outfit. I dig the outfit.
Bullets scramble your egg? Or have you always been a naughty broad?
We're still
You're
going
one
with it.
Sick pussycat, baby. There's Quinn's, and then there's... I don't even know what to call you.
I'm saying I dig you despite it all. What do you say?
I hear dig from you, babe, and all I can think of is a shovel.
Yeah,
How
right.
can this be? This ain't forgiveness. It's something wrong.
Probably. Oh my God, Fallout Boy. So this is where we've come to. All right. Everybody's read the dialogue. Yeah, I'm not in the way. Get a look.
All right, honey, baby. This is all kinds of wrong, but to my suite it is. 13th floor. Don't keep me waiting.
Okay, it's you know,
Hey,
it's kind of hilarious.
hey,
I've
there's
spent
the high roller.
this entire game gathering the most OP armor and weapons I could get. I showed up in Vegas like loaded for bear. I mean, seriously, we're still packing this stuff. Look, we got like recon berets and elite riot gear, and we've got, I don't know. And then look at the weapons. I literally on my person somehow in this dress. I don't know how. We've got plasma grenades and sniper rifles and Bowie knives and rocket launchers and shot. I mean, this is how I showed up. This is what I thought this was going to be about. And instead, I've done this entire thing in Vera's outfit. I've done the whole thing in Vera's dress. Huh. It gets better, huh? Oh boy. Do I shoot him in the end?
Hello.
Morning.
Yeah, so I didn't get a chance to read up on this Benny Bugsy Siegel guy who apparently founded Vegas as the, mob-run casino town that we know and love today. But I guess Benny's built on him. He must have lived an adventurous life. Okay. The 13th floor. Because, of course, it's the 13th floor. Benny, you know the way to your own suite, right? Or did my forwardness scramble your brains? I suppose I could pull out a gun and just, like, shoot him at any point, couldn't I? Look at him just walking right in front of me. I could literally just pull out a light shining in darkness and... Yeah, superstition means that a lot of buildings left the 13th floor out if they were tall enough to have one. I'm not sure they still do that today, but traditionally they did.
Benny's gonna show you the tops. I hope you're built sturdy, you crazy broad.
I hope you're built sturdy. I dare you guys. I dare anyone on this stream to use that line on somebody in the real world. Why don't you try that one? Why don't you try, I hope you're built sturdy, you crazy broad, on somebody, and then report back, because I... Oh, Skur. Don't ruin a good thing just for that line, but you know, hey, man. I've had a few dates like that. There are some, some sturdy, crazy broads out there. What can you say? All right, so let's see what you've been hiding under that checked suit. Keep your pants on. I've got questions that need answered. Or you fell for this trap, hook, line, and sinker, and then attack him. Well, wow, Dom. Look at that. We asked what would happen, and now we know. Let's do this.
More than you ever dreamed, baby.
Wow, he might be overselling it. For real.
You're platinum, pussycat. You know how to swing. Nice Charlies, too. Give him a shake for the Ben man, will you? Hello. Oh, that was a nice bit of hey, girly.
That's a nice bit of hey, girly.
Hold
You're a real ring-a-ding broad. Wow, these are just gold.
I swear you wore me out.
These are gold. Is he asleep? Wow, so we could just take him out in his sleep? Did I really not need a single weapon? I didn't need a single gun. I didn't even need the knife, apparently. But really, do we kill him in his sleep? Do we kill him though, guys? Is it better to kill him or not kill him? Can you let him live and have this all be okay? We take him out, huh? All right. Wow, we're that person. We came back. Yeah. Okay. It seems like we're killing Benny in his sleep. So that's how this has gone, huh? This whole thing's gone full circle. First, Benny puts a bullet in her head in that iconic opening scene of the game, which I finally seen for myself firsthand, and we track him down at the Tops Casino after becoming even more of a badass, and we decide to give him this kind of send-off, huh? Well, you know what? It's probably the most humane. Like, if I had attacked him with guns in the lobby, that's got a little more... That's meaner. So maybe this is us being, our nicest selves.
Huh? Oh!
How does he not see that coming? You know what I mean? How does he not see that coming? Of course, then again, I probably wouldn't have seen it coming either, because I can be kind of an idiot about that stuff too. Take Benny's suit. Okie doke. What about the platinum chip? That's what we actually need. Boom. The presidential suite key. Maria. Where is NCR Ranger Goodman? Where is he? He's the one who made me download Maria mod that put Maria into Fallout 4. Bonus critical chance. DPS 113. How does that compare to the light shining in darkness? Whoa, it doesn't. It doesn't compare to it. But maybe it could get some upgrades or something. 9mm versus 45. Oh, okay. Well, that's part of it. Hey, it's using a different ammo. That's something. Can I look at it the way... is there like an examine? There isn't. Maybe all I can do is equip it. There it is, floating magically at my hip. It's apparently the one thing in this outfit has to show. Everything else can be hidden, but not the one thing I have equipped. Okay. Fallout Boy. You did show up. You know, you said you weren't going to be able to be here, and you got here just for the moment. Good timing, man. Alright. So, I guess we're going to go back here and talk to Yes Man, right? This outfit is the only way I want to do this game now. I mean, if I could just finish... If I could finish the whole game in this outfit, I'd be like, yeah. Yes, this seems right. This is the ultimate outfit. All that other stuff, elite riot gear, blah blah blah, stealth suits, you know, assassin suits, meh. All right, Yes Man.
Don't you just love that platinum chip? Buzzes with power and possibilities, doesn't it?
It sure does.
If I were you, I'd almost want to deliver the chip to Mr. House, just to learn all its tricks. That is, unless you want to bring the NCR or Caesar's Legion to power. I wouldn't want to tell you what to do.
Oh boy.
I'll be waiting right here.
Right. Okay. I guess the guns might be for Mr. House, since I find it unlikely that I'm going to seduce him in this dress. Although he does have a Securitron consort, which I don't... You know, the mind boggles at what exactly the implications of that are. We'll do a little running. A little running. I mean, not that we didn't already get our exercise. We certainly did. I hope you're built sturdy, you crazy broad. Benny's going to show you the tops. I hope you're built sturdy, you crazy broad. I'm sorry, I'm still reeling from some of these comments. That was some good hey. You're a real ring-a-ding gal. How were these his lines? He must be rich. I think he thought they were good lines because he was rich and everybody was just going to tell him, yay, those are such good lines, Benny. Buy me a necklace or something. All right. All right.
The eyes of the mighty Kaiser are upon you. He admires